Hello everybody, welcome back to On the Block. Last time we did the truck yard. I was going to do another building, but then I remembered I have all these trucks or truck-like objects. Well, they're all trucks. I've got several semis. These are just some of them. Well, these are actually the semi. Let me try again. These are semis. I have delivery trucks. There we go. That happens to be a semi and a delivery truck, but my mind. Okay, I've done way too much of this already. Let's do him last. Oops. Let's do this one first, and the reason is actually because this is one of the very first larger sets I got. Well, it was one of the very first larger sets I remember getting. I got sets before that, but this one I actually remember getting. This is just a standard Lego transport truck. In fact, if I do it right, that's even got Lego on the side. Aww. Now, remember last time I was showing like the evolution of trucks. We're going to really, or cars, we're going to really see the evolution here in a moment, but it's a basic truck. It's got a lift cab on it, but it worked this time. It's starting to lose its grip. So it's got a lift cab on it there, and then it's got just a little opening here in the back, and you can't get much in there. You can get some basic brick in there. Nothing really came to go, well, nothing really. Nothing came to go in this truck at all. It was just a basic line, drive around, cool little truck, little thing so it can dump its trailer and drive around. The cool thing was the construct of this trailer was such that it was very easy for you to build multiple instances of different kinds of trailers. So while I had this trailer, the way the construction works is the actual underpinnings with the wheels and everything is actually, if I take this off, you can see, is a separate unit there. So the cool thing that you could do was you could reproduce this little underpinning multiple times, but put different bodies on it, so you'd get a bunch of different kinds of trailers, which was cool. It would save you like, oh, I want a log trailer. Well, you could just build a log trailer. I never wanted one. I wanted flatbed, and that was easy enough. I just got a bunch of 4x, because this is just a 4x, and I built a flatbed using this as my template. So it was great because back at that time, Lego used very few special pieces, so you could just build a bunch of pieces, and it was pretty cool. It was definitely a neat little set. Let's park you over there for a minute. And then came Exxon, the Happy Motoring truck. Today, well, not today, but recently, Lego ended their many-year joint sponsorship with Shell. I'll get the truck closer to you guys. But before Shell, Lego had a sponsorship deal with Exxon. So they had the Exxon Motoring truck. And this is a little fueling rig that, again, very simple body construct. This one does not have a tilt cab, but it's basically the same construct as this guy here. Very simple little cab. The trailer is a pretty cool, it had all these inverted slopes and these slopes, which was amazing because you were able to build a bunch of cool stuff with that. But other than that, it's very basic construction, but the parts are very basic, simple. There's nothing special about any of the any of the parts on these trucks that prevents you from using it for like a dozen other purposes. Cool. And the little man in there, see him? He's got an Exxon shirt. Ooh, he's even branded. He's a branded man. Out of the way. All right, this is one of my more recent purchases. Oop, you there. There. This is one of my more recent purchases. Yeah, this is the Space Trainer set or something like that. So we're really going to see the evolution. Now let's start with this thing though. Here's a little refueling truck. This actually works well with the airport set, which is cool, except for probably not supposed to be driven by a spaceman. Hello. But it is, for reasons. Got ourselves a cool little airplane here. That guy is probably supposed to be driving the truck or something, but he's now in the airplane, and the wings fold down, which is cool. I actually almost want like hover things in here and then go woo, woo. But I think it's pretty cool. Little folding wings. It gives it a good look when it's sitting on the trailer. It looks like it's really a pretty cool piece of kit. Go there. Now, I was kind of disappointed with this trailer. Okay, let me widen the shot. I can't widen the shot anymore. Let me move my arms back some. This gray bit right here, this light gray bit, is one piece. That is all one molded piece. And that really seriously disappointed me, because when you look at trailers like this that are a bunch of pieces, or even this one, which is actually 1, 2, 3 pieces to build the decking, I can reuse those things. This, I'm stuck. I've got one big molded piece. It's got a truck, a bogie unit back here, and that's about it. And that really disappointed me. I was expecting this to be like a piece here, and maybe like 2 pieces through here maybe, and then something to buck up on the sides here. I was expecting that, not a molded piece. So I was sort of disappointed by that. But it does have lights, little flashing light things there. And then we got our truck, which I can only assume is some sort of knockoff of a Peterbilt or Kenworth kind of truck. We got ourselves a young woman driving. She is very happy with her job. I can't blame her. So that's that. And you'll notice the chassis is actually Technic blocks, which I sort of was like, Now, notice she has room next to her. Nope, there. She has room next to her. You can get another person in here with her, which brings me to the whole comparing trucks. So modern semi from the early 90s, late 80s. Semi from the early 80s. I mean, good grief. There's like no comparison between these vehicles. They're completely different vehicles through and through. I mean, look at this guy. He's barely the length of the cab, or the back piece of that. The cabs are about the same size, honestly, but the unit itself is quite doubled up on that. Nothing compares to the look at that. There. They're not even in the same league together anymore. Again, it goes back to that whole Lego changed the structure of how they did their vehicles so greatly that the vehicles don't even belong in the same planet together, and it sort of makes me sad, but I guess it makes sense still. So we had the cool little Lego truck, which I need to come back there. Okay, cool little Lego box delivery truck, simple truck there. We had our Exxon Mobil tanker, cool. Then we had this truck, which is the Space Trainer, I believe is what it was called, something like that. So we got the truck, the trailer, which I'm really kind of sad about because it's one big unit. We had a plane, which looks pretty cool, little fold down things. I mean, I really like it, little jet. It's basically a single engine jet fighter, or jet trainer. Pretty cool. And we had the little fuel delivery truck. Yay, fuel delivery truck. So that was actually quite a larger set than I thought in many ways. Ooh, okay, let's put you there, you there. Zoom the camera all the way out. Aha! Look, you can see, well, not really everybody, but sort of he's back there, but there you go. That is the semi collection, such as it is. It goes with the semi truck. What is that thing? Truck stop from last week.